Okay then. So I'm going to quickly hit quests. Can't do some of those yet. Hopefully I'll be able to get Lambert back in. I'm not going to touch that until I'm at least a little bit higher level. Missing brother in the mine near the inn at the crossroads. They're a little bit higher level than me. Again, a bit higher level for me. So let's go do Ugly Baby. Could do with getting my gear repaired and everything as well. Head down into Heatherton and go from there. Oh, it's going to be lovely doing the main quest again. It's been ages. This game is so meaty. And there's even like the entire like DLC areas I've not even touched. I know they had new areas, had like 60 odd hours themselves. Such a game, this. Such a game! Mutagens gathered from the monster body can be used to brew powerful decoctions. Nothing about an Novigrad whore? Okay. Oh, he was by himself. Yes, he only feels ready to talk about Novigrad whores when he's with his mate.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Pissed me off, and if you carry on talking. Okay then. Hey! Fergus and me lady.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Make me some cool shit. What do you have? That's good. Show me what your stuff is. I've got some stuff to sell first. Reorganize. So. Good. Nope. 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 Sell. And sell. Cool. Thank you for your money. Wait, can I not get you to repair my gear?
Need some armor made.
There we go. I think everything was just going a little bit weird there. Didn't like that. Cool.
Take care now.
Off we go.
You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40?
If you came at me one at a time, yeah. Enemy, 20 swords per sword.
What did I do to deserve your company?
You guys really need to come up with new insults. Okie dokie then, so. I want to take Uma. Everything's still recording. Hello, Mr. Sergeant.
Talk to you.
About?
Uma.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Ooh, Geralt.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine.
Slaughtering you people
Cripple's
for
not worth no blood.
crazy days.
See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. I don't feel like I'm being led into a trap again. Every time I do this, it feels like I'm being trapped.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Yeah, find some other diversion,
Find
please.
something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh?
Hmm.
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Fair enough, Geralt. You don't quite understand human beings after all, do you? Oh, you are
Hey, little
not
guy.
a pretty looking thing, are you?
This here's Roach.
Oh.
She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Just ignore the massive creature's head on the back. Strapped to her. Oh, Uma wants the rat.
What the?
Uma is going to chase the
Quit
rat.
playing around. Let's go.
Oh. This trip would not be a good one. I am certain of that. Ooh.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Okay. Why are they here? What do they want?
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
I'm going to take this ugly little bugger with me, though. Understand that? Probably should have gone with Yennefer to Vijima. If you're having trouble defeating an enemy, try preparing for the battle by brewing potions and applying oils. Ooh! If you're having trouble with an enemy, try using the systems in the game to make it easier. Pretty much what it's saying. Stop being a twat.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And gain some.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
He's a little bit railroady, which is kind of annoying. What
Imperial
happened?
Majesty. Yennefer.
Oh, I love him!
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Have it your way.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity?
Shut
I
up.
hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it?
Oh,
Listen
you're an
to me.
asshole, Emperor.
I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I'm not asking for pity. I know where she was. I know what she's been
I
doing.
pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might be your daughter. I really hope that's not the
This
case.
monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus.
I don't even know where we learned that.
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
I don't intend to bring her here.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
I will not in any way, shape or form capitulate to Emir. I know too much about what he intends to do.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some
That's what she
others,
said.
you know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Surprised anyone can teleport there.
Led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Gonna be so excited. Oh. I've been to Kaer Morhen for ages. Horses do not move like that. Ooh!
Oh there, Roach.
We might need to deal with that.
Forked tails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
He's literally round the corner. What's been going on here? Sorry, I love hearing it every single time. Like, oh, mama, 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 mama.
Well, look who the wind blew in. Been away quite a while.
Apparently.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip, and is this...
New Witcher.
Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Why so dirty?
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Jennifer found more important things for them to do.
Okay, Yennefer's just basically been chasing them up.
Yen's here already?
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Threw the bed off the balcony.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Well, that's suspicious. But I trust that she's got her reasons.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
Apparently that was the best bed in
Shame.
Kaer Morhen.
That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
I need to beat Lambert.
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I guess that's my job now.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Well, talk to Lambert about journeying to the Circle of Elements. Roach, for God's sakes, girl. Just hold properly, would you?
Can we talk?
I mean, we can try.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Not the most cooperative.
How can I help you?
Maybe get him a tissue? Do universals exist as real and distinct entities?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I.
Like me if I was talking something like this.
So long. Can we talk?
Okay, so if I want to talk to Vesemir, it's the
So
same
long.
thing. Cool. Okay then, I've got lots to do here. Well, not lots, but I've got some stuff to do here. I cannot wait. Oh, the Witcher Fortress of Kaer Morhen. It's supposed to be a Nightmare of the Wolf or something, an animated movie about what happened, why there's not many witches left, and why they cannot essentially regrow the population of witches. Which is hopefully going to be quite an interesting one to watch. Okay. It is locked. It is locked. Everything is locked. Okay then. What I really want to do though is get some wolf gear going. Gotta be careful going up and down these steps. If you watch one of my first episodes, I was not so careful. Literally, first death of the goddamn series. Oh, God, I've been doing this one for so long now. Don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying it, but... Well, definitely was not expecting the game to take this long. We're talking at least a year or so for me to play this through. Or actually, I'm pretty sure. Climb! Okay. This is the inner deep, essentially. Okay, let's hit the journal. Disturbance. Find and help Yennefer. Final trial. Anything in here? When I find Lambert, I need to beat his ass. But no witcher contracts here. When it all comes down to it, it's these. Okay. There's a signal tower. World map. Ah, this is larger than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Let's do it like this first. We're going to go here.
leaking again. Damn it.
Hey, Lambert.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Yes, please
Realize
speak properly.
That monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri.
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
You're a dick, Lambert. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you,
Irritating,
actually.
you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
One or two things.
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure. Everything's ready at my end.
Okay, one or two
Gotta
things.
take care of something.
Sure.
I still need to beat you. Okay. Time to rob my fellow witches blind. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll set off on this mission with Lambert.
Everything's ready at my end.
Let's go now then.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
I don't know why they like Lambert so much. Lambert's a dick. Eskel's the better one.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame.
We're going this way. Is there anything up here? We'll do the final trial in a second. No. Okay then. We'll do these. We'll do these after that then. Main quest.